Welcome to my channel, Pilates Flow and Yoga with Sophia. So this is a full Pilates workout. We're going to be working the abs, the thighs, the glutes, arms, chest, and back. And we are incorporating some weights, just some small hand weights, 2 to 5 pounds. But if you don't have any handy, still join me. You'll still get a good workout. So let's get started. So let's open the legs about the width of the mat. And we're going to flex the feet sitting up nice and tall. Here, let's stretch the arms right up. Inhale, exhale, twist. Opposite arm to the leg. Both sitting bones are down. Inhale and exhale. Breathing it through. So nice warm up. And we're heating up those abs as well, getting a nice stretch through the back, the shoulders, and the chest. Again, we're breathing in, arms reach up, breathing out, twisting. One more time to each side. Let's hold a little longer. And we're going to reach those arms back up and twist to the other side. Good. Arms reach up. We'll pull the legs together, reaching forward. And from here, slowly roll it right down. And a big full body stretch. From here, let's take the arms down. And we're going to go into the hundreds. I like to place a block behind my head. I like my head a little elevated, but you can have your head right down on the mat if you like. So for the hundreds, what we're going to do is pump the arms with the breath. 5 short breaths in and 5 short breaths out. So with the legs, we'll have the legs straighten when we exhale, and then we'll bend when we inhale. So let's give it a try. Here we go. Tummy's tight, pumping the arms with the breath. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in and breathing out. That's it. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Keep going. Good. Pumping those arms. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in. You got it. And out. Almost there. Good. Inhaling. And exhaling. One more set. Here we go. Breathing in. Pumping those arms. And extending those legs, breathing out. Good work. And now from here, let's pull the knees into the chest. So now we're all warmed up. Let's go into our 6 basic Pilates exercises. So we're going to start with the weights. But again, the weights are optional. If you don't have them handy, you don't have to use them. So we're going to go single leg stretch with bicep curls. Let's go for 6 more. Making sure the hips and tailbone stay rooted down. Those abs are engaged, and taking the time to fully extend the legs and the arm. Good. All right, so now from here we're going to hold, and then the other leg and hold. Knees come in. Now for a double leg stretch. We're going to reach the arms by the ears, legs at about a 65-degree angle, and then pull in. Good, you got it. Let's go for 6 more. Making sure we take the time to fully extend those legs. 4 more. Abs are always engaging. 3, never arching that lower back. 2, final 1, and we're going to hold. That's it, full body stretch. Keep breathing. Knees to the chest. All right, so now the next exercise is wide scissors. Legs come right up, tailbone down. We're going to open the legs and the arms and squeeze. Inner and outer thighs. 6 more. Getting a great stretch through the hips, shoulders, and chest. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, flexing the feet. If you like, add a little pulse. Pulsing the legs and the arms. And now we'll hold legs and arms together, knees to the chest. Regular scissors. We won't use the weights for this variation. So grabbing hold of the right leg, left leg goes parallel to the mat, and we're just going to let it go. The leg go up and then straight down to the hip, breathing it through. And you want to watch those hips. You don't want any rocking in the hips. You want to keep that tailbone rooted down. And as always, the abs are engaging. Good, just letting it flow. Inhale one movement, exhale the other. Good, getting a stretch each time the leg comes up. All right, so now from here, We're going to take one leg up, one leg down, flex the feet, and let's walk the hands up the leg. Head and shoulders come off the mat, and then we'll do the other leg. Good. Let's get both legs up and release down, knees to the chest. All right. Now, going on to our fifth exercise, double leg lifts. If you like, back to the weights. We're going to flex the feet down and then point the feet up, and arms go by the ears. And only taking the legs down to what feels right for you. 6 more and squeezing those thighs, squeezing those abs. 5 more. 4. 3. 2 more. Final one. Let's go down. We're going to add a hold. Keep breathing. Getting a great stretch, and legs come up, arms come up, knees to the chest. All right, final one. Crisscross bicycle. Opposite elbow to the knee, so you can have the weight squeezing together to fire up the chest. We'll do 6 more here, or hands behind the head. 5. Reaching through those toes. 4. 3. 2. Final one, we're adding that hold again. Hips are rooted down. Get a nice twist from the waist up. Other leg. Good. And knees to the chest. All right, so let's do a quick review now. A flow of everything starting with our single leg stretch. So our 6 basic Pilates exercises. Single leg stretch first for 4. 3. 2. And 1. Next is our double leg stretch. And 4, full body stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do those wide scissors. For 4, 3, open through the shoulders and chest as well. 2, and 1. Good. Regular scissors. If you like staying with the weights for this variation for 4, or going back to grabbing hold of the leg. 3, 2, good, and 1, and let's do those double leg lifts now. We'll flex down for 4, and up we go. 3, 2, and 1, and let's twist crisscross bicycle. Here we go for 4, and other leg. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Release the legs down. Let's pause for a quick stretch. So let's take the legs down, arms out. We'll take the left leg over the right leg, drop the knees over to the right, but look to the left. Both shoulders are down. A nice stretch to the hips, the back, shoulders, and chest. Knee center, keeping the knees crossed the same way. We're going to drop the knees to the other side. Good. Knees center, uncrossing the leg. The other leg goes on top. Knees down to one side. Knees center and down to the other side. Good. Knees center, uncrossing the legs. Knees to the chest. We're going to move on to single leg extensions now. So let's have that left foot down. And we're going to stretch that right leg out anywhere from a 45 to 65 degree angle, and arms extend out. And from here, we're going to pull the knee in, nose to the knee, and fully extend. Good. Crunch and extend. 6 more. If you have any discomfort in the neck, you can leave the head down. 5, 4, but we're using those abs to lift the head and shoulders right off the mat. Good. 3, bringing that chest towards the thigh. And last one, flex the foot, and let's add a little pulse, pulsing up. You can do it. Any discomfort in the neck here, hand behind the head, really generating heat in those abs. Let's hold and release down. Good work. Let's go right into our left leg. Left leg extends, arms extend. We're going for that crunch and reach long. Good. Nose to the knee and lengthen. 6 more. 5. That's it. 4. Inhaling one movement, exhaling the other. 3. 2 more. Final 1. And now let's flex the foot. Let's add that pulse again. Really heating up those abs, thighs strong. And from here, we're gonna hold. You got it, releasing down. All right, let's try both legs now. So extending those legs to about a 65-degree angle, arms reach by the ears, and let's add that crunch, and we're gonna stretch. Good, breathing in and breathing out. 6 more, really taking the time to fully extend the arms and legs. 5, so you get the full benefit of the exercise. 4, 3, 2, final 1. Okay, flex the feet. Let's add that pulse again. Good, hang in there. And from here, we're gonna add that hold. And take it down. Good work. All right, let's go back to working inner outer thigh. We're gonna go into a variation of side leg extension. So just going onto the toes, and we'll have those legs bent. We're gonna just stay with the right leg. We're gonna kick that right leg out to the side and then touch the toes down. So just staying with the right leg and getting some chest in there as well. Opening through the shoulders and chest. 6 more. Watch your hip. Make sure your hips don't tilt when the leg extends out to the side. 3 more. Those abs are working really hard to stabilize the hips. Good. Stretch out. Last time. Let's add a little bit of a pulse. Good. If you like even pulsing those arms. And now let's flex the foot, hold and stretch. Good. Okay, right into that left leg. Abs are working hard and extend. And squeeze the weights together, getting arms and chest. 6 more, as well as your core. 5, 4, great toning for inner outer thigh and stretching for the hips. Good, let's go for 2 more. All right, so now leg out. Oh, sorry, I lied. Now, last one here. And now we'll take it to that little pulse. Good, heating up the inner thigh, opening through those hips. And we're gonna flex that foot. Good, stretch and take it down. Okay, let's get some lower abs now. So we'll pull the knees into the chest, take a breath here. And when you're ready, we're gonna extend those legs at about a 65-degree angle, working more with a flat lower back. Left leg is gonna stay still and straight, and the right leg, we're gonna slide the right foot down the left leg and extend. Moving into single leg slide. 6 more. 5, you could always have the arms down if you prefer. 4, even hands behind the buttocks if you need extra support for the lower back. Good. And slide that knee out. Let's hold. And here, adding some chest pulls. Good. Getting a little more heat in arms and chest. Abs are working. See if you can feel it below that navel. Good. And now we're going to extend the legs, flex the feet, squeeze the weights together. If you can, legs down a little lower, hold, knees to the chest. Good. Okay, let's go into that left leg. So the right leg is still, left leg slides down. Good. Okay, we're going for 6 more. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, final 1, but now let's add tricep pulls. Arms go by the ears and up. Good, keeping those upper and mid-back muscles down, stretching through the shoulders, toning the triceps. And now from here, let's hold. Good, extend the leg, flex the feet and hold. Good, knees to the chest, well done. All right, let's have some fun here. We're gonna put it into a little bit of a flow. We're gonna do 8 leg slides with the right leg and then move into 8 chest pulls, and then without stopping, 8 leg slides with the left leg and 8 tricep pulls. Here we go for 8. 7, keeping that lower back down. 6, knee to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, chest pulls. Good. Breathe it through. That's it. And now from here, let's go into those leg slides with the left leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, triceps for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Upper mid-back muscles stay down. Good. Last one. And slide the leg up. Squeeze the thighs, knees to the chest. Good work. We're almost done with our first segment. So now we're going to go into leg crossover. So we're back to getting everything upper, mid, lower abs, getting our arms and chest, keeping those shoulders pinned down. Strong arms. We're going to cross the legs down for 4 counts. No lower than that 45-degree angle, and cross the legs up for 4 counts. Crossing down for 4, 3, 2, 1, and up we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go 4 sets down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 3 more rounds. You can do this. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more sets. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Final set down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we'll come up, but we're going to hold and add a pulse. A little more heat to those abs, squeezing those thighs. Bottom leg on top. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. Bottom leg on top. We're going to do this 2 more times. Good. And now final time, bottom leg on top for 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, knees to the chest. All right, so from here, let's move into corkscrew. We're going to have the legs up. You can have them side by side or crossing one leg over the other. Arms up, shoulders pinned down, and circling the legs around. You can leave the arms down if you like. You always have the option of hands underneath the buttocks. 5 more. If you need extra support for the lower back, 4, 3. Let's make sure we're keeping those legs as straight as they can be. It's a great exercise working abs, obliques, thighs, glutes, stretching and strengthening the lower back. And with our weights, we're also getting the arms and the shoulders. Let's take the other leg on top if your legs are crossed, and we're going to circle in the other direction. And of course, we're breathing, never holding our breath. 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And stretch. Oh, sorry, I lied. Now we have 1 more. And now we're going to release down. Good work. Okay, let's do some twists. We're going to target those obliques. We're going to target the love handles. Let's get the legs up in a V. We're going to point the feet, and we're going to punch diagonally. Now, you can do this with the hands behind the head. You want to go back to stabilizing the hips with the tailbone rooted down. Good. Nice, strong, stretching legs. And twisting from that waist up. Also getting a great stretch for the back. Good. All right, flexing the feet. Now let's pulse to one side only. And then we're going to go to the other side and pulse. Good. And release down, knees to the chest. So let's finish off this segment with crisscross bicycle flow. So here we're going to review some of the exercises we've done so far, and we're going to put it together in a flow, doing 3 rounds. So you always have the option of taking a break if you need to, or modifying the exercise if you like. All right, let's get started. We're going to go with those double leg extensions, nose to the knee, and extend. 3 more. 2. And 1. Now let's revisit what we did for lower abs, leg slides with our right leg for 4. 3. 2. 1. Let's do our left leg for 4. 3. 2, and 1. Now moving on to scissors, regular scissors for 4. If you like, arm floats with the leg. 3, or you can grab hold of the leg like we did with our first variation we did them. All right, and now let's finish off with our crisscross bicycle. Squeezing the weights together, hands behind the head for 4. 3, 2, And 1. Good. All right, so that was round 1. 2 more rounds left. Back to those double leg extensions. Here we go. For 4. And stretch. 3, and just make sure you don't hold your breath. 2, inhaling one movement, exhaling the other. Okay, making sure the lower back is down. Let's do those leg slides with our right leg. For 4, left leg is still and straight. 3, 2, 1. Next is our left leg. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move into wide scissors now. 4, and if you like opening and closing the arms as well. 3, so you're getting arms and chest. 2, good. 1, and now crisscross bicycle. 3 more, finishing off our second round. Good. And 1. All right. Pull the knees in. Final round. You can do it. Here we go. For 4. And stretch. Full body toning and strengthening. 3, building stamina. 2, and burning lots of calories as well. Good. Okay. Let's do those leg slides. For 4. Sculpting those thighs. Working the glutes. 3, 2, toning those lower abs. And 1. Left leg. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do scissors. You choose though, regular or wide. 4. I'm going to go with the regular ones. 3, 2, and 1. And now let's do those twists. Crisscross bicycle. Here we go. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. We'll pull the knees into the chest. Take a breath here. All right, we're going to pause for just some light stretches. So let's take the right leg down. We'll take the left leg down, and we're going to just pause for that big, beautiful, full body stretch. Arms reach up, legs pull down. Now flexing the feet, circle the arms down. We're going to pull the right knee into the chest, keeping the left leg long, and we're going to extend the right arm out to the side, gently taking that right knee over the left leg, and we'll look towards the right. And that's going to help you to keep that right shoulder down. And also give you a stretch down the neck. So now the right knee comes up, and we're just going to drop it down to the right now. So we're opening up a little more through the inner thigh, through the groin and hip. So let's do the same thing with the left leg. Left knee comes in. Good. Give it a good hug. And then we're adding that twist, looking towards the left now. Knee comes up, and drop that knee to the left, opening through the hips. Squeeze the knee, and now moving into shoulder bridge. So let's get the ankles underneath the knees. Knees and hips, knees are hip width apart. Rather, we're going to lift those hips up, squeeze the glutes, and then slowly take it down. This is a great stretch for the back, especially the lower back, but also really good toning for the quads and the buttocks. Good firming for the glutes. Good. And hips come up nice and high. Squeeze the glutes, and we're going to stretch those arms by the ears. Keep squeezing, firming up the buttocks. Release right down. Good. Let's get those knees to the chest. Good. All right, so now let's move into child's pose. So we're just going to go onto the knees, and we're going to sink back into those heels. We're going to get a nice stretch. Take some nice deep breaths. Arms reach up. Good. All right, let's move into push-ups now. So hands slightly outside of the shoulders. If you like, you can leave the knees underneath the hips. A little more challenging, walking the knees back, which I'm going to do, or the most challenging, straight legs, whatever is good for you. Let's go for 10. Keeping that neck long. 8 more, really heating up arms and chest. 7, getting that heart pumping harder as well. Good. Only take it down to what feels right for you. You don't want any pinching or any discomfort in the shoulders. And now let's just hold. Good. We'll come up and sink back into child's pose again. All right, so now we're going to move into tabletop. So we're going to go into cat position. Okay, and let's extend that right leg with the left arm. Good. So opposite arm to the leg. Hips are leveled. Now we're going to draw the knee in with the elbow, and then fully extend. So this is great for the back, still getting our core. Good, getting the arms and thighs. Keep reaching long and stretch. Good. And now we're going to hold. Good. And let's take the left arm out to the side. Let's circle. Good. You can do big circles or large circles. We'll go the other way. Large circles, a little more of a stretch. Good. Okay, let's hold for a moment. And then we're going to take the hand down. We're going back into push-ups for 8, 7. So we're keeping that leg straight, keeping the leg lifted. Good. Still with that right leg up. And now from here, we'll go down. We're going to hold. Good. And let's do a child's pose back. Okay, let's do it all over again. Now we're going to go with our left leg and our right arms. Remember, opposite arm to the leg, hips are leveled, shoulders are leveled. Imagine you're bouncing a glass of water on your lower back. Let's go for 8 more. Fully extend the arm and the leg. 7, 6. It's like our leg and arm are in a tug of war when they're fully extended, like really reaching along away from the center of the body. Let's hold now. And we're going to take the arm out to the side. Let's circle. Keep the shoulders leveled, hips leveled. And we'll go the other way. Good. Hang in there. Keep breathing. And from here, let's do those push-ups. So keep that left leg lifted, going down and up. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, last one. We're holding. Good. Let's come up and press back into our child's pose. If you like relaxed child's pose, arms down at our sides, relaxing through the neck and shoulders, right through the back and hips. Okay, one more for upper body. Let's go right down onto our belly. We're going to move into swan. Great exercise for the back and helps us to improve our posture. Also getting arms and shoulders and chest. All right, so we're going to clasp the hands behind the back, or if you like, arms just at your sides. And we're going to lift the shoulders and chest up and down, just leaving the legs down for now. Okay, if you have any pressure in the neck, don't lift the chin up. And now bending the legs, we're going to tap those heels together. A little bit of work for the glutes. Legs down, breaststroke. So when the arms go down, the legs bend, heels lift up. 6 more. This is actually full body. 5. Arms, chest, thighs, buttocks. Good. Breathe it through. Arms pull down. Lift that chest right up. Great for opening the shoulders and chest and helps prevent rounding shoulders. Let's hold and then lift right up and hold. You got it. And release down, relaxing the forehead into the hands. Take a breath here. Good. All right. So when you're ready, let's come up and we're going to go into a child's pose again. Sink back into our heels. But let's have those arms right up. Good. And we're going to walk the hands over to one side, leaning into one hip. So we're also getting the side of the body. We'll go to the center. And let's go to the other side, leaning into the other hip. Back to the center we go. All right, now for our final segment, side series. So focusing on the thighs and the buttocks and getting some great stretches for the thighs, the hips, the glutes. So starting with our shoulders and hips stack, and we're going into leg slides. So we're going to slide that leg up. Right up, feel the stretch, flex down. Let's go for 4 more. And we are still working the abs. 3, and the abs will help us to keep our shoulders and hips stacked and stable. And 1. Okay, let's go the other way. We're going to flex that foot up, feel your stretch, bend, back to start. 4 more. 3, 2, and final 1. Good. And relax down. All right, so let's bend that bottom leg. We're going to get the knee at about a 90-degree angle to the body. Back is long, leg extends in front, flexing the foot. And we're going to take the leg up just a little and down. So slow, small pulses, getting inner, outer thigh and buttocks. 4 more. 3, also getting the obliques as well. 2, 1, leg back a little, knee stays facing forward. And we want to make sure the leg doesn't drop below hip level. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we'll take the leg back, align it with the hip. So ankle, hip, and shoulder are in the same line. Good. Keep that bottom knee rooted down, and that's going to help you to keep your shoulders and hips properly stacked as well. All right, hold for a moment, knee facing forward. And now back at it. We're going to start with the leg back, slowly work it forward. You could always stop and stretch if you need to. Okay, leg a little more in front, pressing into that heel, keeping the foot strong will help you to keep your thigh engaged. All right, so now final one, leg right in front. Tailbone is long. Don't curl that tailbone under. Good. And 1. And release down. Good job. All right, so now we're going to target quad, hamstring, and the buttocks, but the bottom part of the buttocks. So we're going to pull that knee in and extend. This is great firming for the buttocks and giving it a nice round shape. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend, hold. Make sure that bottom knee is rooted down. Hips are stacked. And now we're going to kick the leg in front. So straightening the leg and bending. And again, we do want to keep that back long. Don't let that tailbone curl under. 4 more, getting quad and hamstring. Good. And great stretching for glutes, hamstring. Good. We're holding and lower back and release down. All right, let's put it together. We're going to kick back and then forward. Here we go. Strong kick back and then kick forward. 4 more. We want that breath. Smooth and easy. 3. Just check. Make sure you're not holding your breath. 2. And 1. Hold. You got it. In front and hold. And release down. Okay, almost done. Let's put it all together in leg circles. Back to that wide V position. Let's get the top leg up, pointed foot, and just small controlled circles around. So leg either at a 45 or 65 degree angle. Holding, and then other way. And we're going to hold and release down. Finishing it off in hot potato. Leg comes up, point up, and flex down. Good. We have 2 more. And 1. All right, let's get that leg up. You can hold or figure eights for 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're doing figure eights, let's go the other way for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release down. Good work. Okay, let's pause for a quick stretch. So onto our back we go. So the leg you just worked on, you want to pull the knee into the chest and then stretch that leg right up. Tailbone rooted down, opposite leg extends. And we'll take the leg out to the side. Leg up. We'll pull the knee in. Opposite knee comes up from behind. Stretching through the hip, the thigh, the buttocks. Both knees in. And now let's swing the legs over to the other side. We're almost done. Okay, so let's stack the shoulders and the hips. We're going to go into that wide V position. Good, I'm just taking a little longer here to set up. Okay, relaxing the head into the hand or into the arm. Draw that navel to the spine. Again, abs are engaged. Let's do those leg slides. So we're going to point the foot up and flex down. Pointing up and flexing down. We have 4 more. 3, 2, and 1, and let's go the other way. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, let's bend that bottom leg. We'll get the knee at a 90-degree angle to the body. Top leg extends, flexing the foot. Let's do some leg lifts. We're going to come up and then down, not lower than hip level. Let's go for 4 more. It's getting inner, outer thigh, buttocks. 3, 2, 1. Let's take the leg back a little. Knee stays facing forward. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Leg right back, ankle, hip, and shoulder in a straight line. So we have 4 more here. 3, 2, 1. All right, now we'll start with the leg back. Slowly work it forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg a little more in front. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and a little more in front now. Getting that good stretch. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Relaxing the leg down. Now for side leg extensions. Flexing the foot. We're going to kick the leg back and then pull the knee in. So the leg kicks back anywhere from a 45 to 65 degree angle. Let's go for 3 more. 2, 1, and hold. Good. And now kicking in front. Bending and straightening that leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold. And release down. Putting it together. We're going to kick it back and then forward. Back and then kick it front. Back and front. So we have 4 more. 3, 2, final 1 and hold 4. 3, 2, 1, back and hold for 4. 3, 2, 1, and release down. All right, leg circle time. Wide V position, pointed foot. Let's circle. Good, just small little circles. Getting everything, quad, hamstring, inner, outer thigh, buttocks. Other way. Again, that foot is pointed. And now holding and release down. Hot potato to finish it off. We're almost done. Flex the foot front, point, flex back. 3 more in front of the bottom leg and behind. We have 2 more. And final 1. Good. And now those figure 8s. 4, or you can hold. 2 more and 1. Don't let those hips move. Other direction. You got it. And release right down. Good work. Okay, so we're done with all the hard stuff. Let's go into our back and stretch. So now the leg you just worked on, we're pulling the knee into the chest, and then we're going to stretch that leg long. If you like, opposite leg extends. And we'll take the leg out to the side, making sure that right hip stays down. We'll get the leg up. Flex a foot. Opposite leg comes up. Recline pigeon. Good. And now we'll pull the legs right up. Good. And we're going to open those legs just like we did for wide scissors. But now bending the legs deeply, really good for the hips. Pull the feet together, knees apart. Good. All right. So from here, let's come into seated position. And we're just going to finish it off with some light seated stretches. So let's get up nice and tall on our mats. If you find you're rounding through the lower back, just work with the legs bent. Flexing the feet, walking the hands down, bending forward from the hips. So you do want to keep that lower back nice and long. We'll walk the hands over to one leg and reach that top arm up, stacking the shoulders. Good. Arm down. Let's go to the center. And to the other leg we go. And reach that arm up. Good. And arm goes down. Let's go to the center again. We'll walk the hands back. Slide the legs together, flexing the feet. Arms reach up, back is long. Open through the shoulders and chest, bending forward from the hips again. Don't worry if you can't touch the feet. You can have the hands resting on the shins or on the mat. Arms up. And now reaching one arm over. Both sitting bones are rooted down. And then to the other side we go. A slight bend in the arm. And now we'll take the feet together, knees apart, diamond shape with the legs, and release down. A great release for the back. Good work for the thighs and a nice stretch for the groin and hip. And now we'll pull the heels right in, right towards the pelvis. We'll roll the shoulders around one way and then the other way. Good. And now ear to the shoulder. We're just going to go from shoulder to shoulder, making sure you don't roll the head in the back, just shoulder to shoulder to the front. Good. A nice little massage for the neck. And here, palms together. Inhale, arms reach up, and exhale. Breathing in and out. Final time. And exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.